what I don't want to do. Something I hate to do. It's like a great power has taken over me, and it's pushing me to do. It's pushing me to do what I hate to do. Something I hate to do. Mama biko no bayara, ndemadu biko no bayara, maka maimo mawe maimo, maimi fende.
Did you see that?
I found it on the road.
On the road?
Yes.
No. You see, I kept wondering what happened to the wallet I walked in here with. It could not have disappeared just like that. Except for one person I came in contact with, which is your friend, obviously.
My baby! Hey, Buka!
Look at you! Always looking beautiful. Fine. How you doing, Sonia? How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I have to go.
So soon?
Yeah.
Hope I did not interrupt you guys.
No, did not interrupt anything. Did you interrupt anything?
No.
I was on my way leaving before you came.
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
see you
That's
later.
fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Bye.
Extend my greetings, huh?
Okay, bye.
Look at you. You're looking gorgeous by the way. You know, I suspected she took my wallet.
Baby, please, it's fine. Let's just thank God that we found it. Just forget about her, please.
Sandra, you know, I keep wondering if Sonia is such a dangerous criminal. Why then do you keep her as a friend? Why do you associate with her?
Obim, please. Her case is a spiritual case. Please.
Spiritual?
Yes.
Listen, there's nothing spiritual about that. Okay? She's a criminal and that's it. And should not be seen around you. Except there's something you are hiding from me.
I don't understand. Did you just say that to me? Ha!
Look, listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just trying to prevent you from getting into any form of trouble. You know, she could put you into trouble.
Alright, it's fine. At least, thank God we found your wallet. That's all.
Okay. So, I'll come around and visit you some other time. And about the money I promised.
It's even empty. There is nothing in this Okwanya case. Hey! Keys. Okwa, look at. Is she in primary or nursery or in secondary school? Why all this pen? Nego the key. Oh, cheeky. Konkendi uka. Konkendi yadi. Unyi mwoyo to the key, yeah? Nane mbudara o mutara mwana happy one. Hey! Nene nkechi granoto. Nampudishi banana. Mama. What are you doing with my bag? If you near me, I will kill you now. What are you doing with all these items? Key. What are you doing with this? What do you intend to do with this key? Whose key did you take? Kenduka. Mama, I don't know. You don't know? Then Nkechi granite. Banana. Are you in primary school with all this? When you left this house today, I practically begged you. I remember doing that one. You said you were in a hurry, you're not going to eat. Only for you to go and check on Nkechi granite. Na banana. What are you doing with it?
Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
What are you crying for? Are you crying over the Okwanya that is empty? Are you crying over the Nkechi granite there? No.
It's like a great
Is this better than that rice I ate?
pushing me to do what I don't want to do. What I don't want to do. Yeah. It's like a great power.
Antonia,
and it's pushing me to do what I hate to do. Something I hate. Mama biko no bayara,
there's nothing in this.
biko no bayara, maka maimo mawe maimo, maimi fenne.
Nah, there's a rumor flying around the village, and I think you have to hear about it.
Yeah, Ugochi. You know how much I hate rumors. Eh? I won't come here to sit listening to rumors. Please, I have important things to do.
Nah, this one is not about you don't like rumors, because it's about our family. It's about this family and something has to be done about it.
What did they say this time?
Nah. Rumor has it that your late brother's sons were thieves, armed robbers abroad. As a matter of fact, they were shot while robbing abroad. And that's why their bodies were not brought back home.
Is that the rumor? But how does it concern me now? Can you go see Basam? Na hustle, na hustle, na agba na egbu na egbu na ezuori agba hata. If I name Ndiori, Ibefa. How does it concern me?
Nah, I don't like the way you're sounding. This rumor is too dirty to be heard about this family. Eh? This rumor is big enough to dent our family name. It's capable of denting our surname. And I don't want anything to dent my children's name.
Come on. How did we get this bad blood into this family? That is the question. How did it come about?
I wonder. Because before I got married into this family, my parents made inquiries about the family. And they didn't get any bad news or any bad history concerning the family. But this one now, this is so strange, oh. Eh? And you know, Nine, what's that her daughter's name? Gafea?
Tonia.
Tonia is a professional thief. So it would make people believe the rumors concerning her late brothers.
Someone is after this family.
Exactly.
Exactly. Someone knows somewhere now, look as if that is what I see.
Now you're saying what I want you to say. Eh? And that's why you have to find out who is against this family. You have to find out what's wrong. Leave her. You know you're the eldest in this family now. As it is.
Nanya. When they were there in abroad, living good, things were flowing well for them, they didn't remember me. Or did they remember you? They didn't remember me. So why would I now stress myself going to find out who is there that now look as if who is there that is after them?
Now forget these things now. Forget it. You are now the eldest in the home. You have to do something. Forget about whether they remembered you or they didn't remember you. Are you not still eating? You've been eating. We've been feeding well. You've been living well. So forget whether they remembered you or not.
You are crying. For how long now? Will you cry yourself to death?
Mama, is it not better? Is it not better I cry myself to death than face this humiliation from everybody? Is it not better I die? Is it not better?
Then stop stealing. Usiori, I don't know where you learned this bad habit of yours. Me, I know I raised you well. I'm sure I raised you well. And I practically give you everything you ask for. As my only child, I made you my top priority. But see where the whole thing has landed you. Still in Ori, Akantoto. And do you know what you steal is not even what you need. Petty things.
Mama, I've tried to stop. But I don't know how to stop. The urge is too much.
Urge is Ori.
It's too much.
Then stop going out. If you learn to stay at home, you can control part of it. Even if you want to go out, try and eat something. It's okay, you can go out. A man's going to take a you will not go and pilfer biscuits because you are okay.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying. You can't pull out. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Somebody help me. Like I'm lying if any
People will not humiliate you. Who say I can't take a here for? Is it a good thing? When you come, people will say, Moria, Moria. How will they Stop. I'm begging you.
Ebuka told me what happened here today. Sandra, why have you sworn not to take my words?
Mama, you know how that girl helped me. She made sure I completed my university education. Mama, she took care of me and paid for my food. She even went as far as lying to her mother to pay our fees, Mama. How do you expect me to wake up one morning and discard her? How is it possible, Mama?
All that she did. And I thank her for that. But you see, they said, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. That girl is clearly a negative influence on you. And as such, you shouldn't have anything to do with her.
Of course. I've told her never to come around me again or my house.
Better. You have done well, my child. In fact, you see, the worst thing that can happen to an African woman is to have a questionable character. It is also questionable for a comely and honest woman to acquaint with her with someone with a questionable character. So it's good the way you told her not to come here again.
Mama, you know this family too well.
Yes.
Does stealing run in their blood? And how is that habit found in them? I'm confused.
From her maternal family, such a thing has never been found or even heard of.
So why is she a thief? Why is she stealing?
My daughter, I really don't know if that is not the handwork of Karma. Then it only means the wishes have gathered on her family.
My son, you know I love you so much, but I want you to be more useful to yourself.
Every time, useful. Am I useless now?
No, I didn't say that.
So what are you saying?
I didn't say you are useless. See, you are more than 30 years of age. Your mates are married, but you're still single. You are not doing anything. You are not thinking about starting up something that will be useful to you. Just put yourself in my own shoes. Imagine that you have a son who is of age. He's not married. He has no work doing. And he's not even thinking of starting up something. How would you feel? Just tell me, my son.
Mother, why have you sworn never to let me have peace in my own father's house? Why are you a thorn on my flesh? Why? Why can't I have peace of mind for 1 minute? Why?
No, my son. I don't mean any harm. You know I love you so much.
Don't love me! Don't love me! It's enough! I swear to God, Mother, if you continue with this, I'm going to leave this house for you and you will never see me again. Let me be! Excuse me.
Ambrose, you need to talk to your son Churchill. He doesn't want to do anything useful to himself. He just wants to destroy his life. He does not want to do anything. Eh? Is that how to live a life? You need to talk some senses into him.
Gold, I have to call you by your name so that you can get this clearer. Please leave Churchill alone. He is an adult. And there are children you cannot bend no matter what. I want you to get this on the tips of your fingers. Please, leave him alone.
You mean to tell me that we should allow him to be useless in life? Just look at his brother. He is in the city, making it. He is married, taking good care of the company. This is because he took my advice. He listened to me.
And it was your same advice that led Churchill to where he is today.
How can you say a thing like that? How? I can never mislead my children. Why are you saying that?
You did lead Churchill to where he is today. So at this point, I will advise you allow him to relocate to where he wants to be as a man. He is matured.
Honestly, Ambrose, I cannot believe that you are the one saying this. After all the effort I put into making sure that I raise these children in a good way, all you do now is to blame me for Churchill's foolishness and mistakes. Eh?
Oh, God, please, allow me. Before you came in, you met me listening to this news. Please, let me listen to this news, please. I'm okay. Let peace reign, please.
Oh, you want to tell me that this news is more important than our children's welfare? Or if it's only one? Oh my God.
Uchechi, you called me, but you're not saying anything. What's happening?
Amobi, what have I done to you? Eh? Why are you avoiding me?
Uchechi, I'm tired of the way I'm living. I mean, I want to get married. I'm almost 40 years now. I want to have my own family.
Amobi, but you know I love you so much. Eh?
Your love will not do me any good.
Amobi. Is this fair? Is this nice? Amobi. You promised to love me, remember? You made me give you all of my heart. Now look at what you're doing to my heart. Is it fair? Eh?
Uchechi, I love you so much with the whole of my heart. I want to get married to you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Let's get married.
You know I cannot get married. You know my problems. Eh?
I understand your problem, Uchechi. And I have my own problems too. I respect your decisions, but none of them tally with mine. So please, at this point, let me just allow you to go solve your problem while I go solve mine.
Amobi, please.
It's getting late. I have to go now, please.
Please, don't go, please. I'm begging you. Amobi, please.
Uchechi, it's getting late. I just have to go now. I'm sorry.
Amobi, please.
I'm sorry.
Please
Uchechi.
don't go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please don't go, please. Oh God. What is really happening to me? This is the fourth man that has dumped me in a year, Mama. What is happening to me?
It's okay. Stop crying. Stop.
God, Mama. How can I stop crying? How do you expect me to live like this, Mama? This keeps repeating itself. What is the cause?
Now listen. I don't want you to have the mindset that each time something does not go your way, that it means something mysterious is the cause. No. Uncertain are the issues of life. But where it takes a million times, it keeps repeating and repeating, just one day, all will be well. All will be well, my daughter.
Mama, this is not fair. This is not fair. Life is not fair to me, Mama.
Don't worry. I told you all will be well.
No, Mama, how many heartbreaks do I need to go through to have my own husband? How many heartbreaks do I need to pass through?
Own husband will find you soonest. Take it easy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Mama, I have never been humiliated like this in my entire life.
Now, calm down and tell me what happened.
The moment I told them whose daughter I am, they started acting as if they heard some kind of abomination they've not heard in their life before.
Did you tell them you're pregnant?
Yes, Mama, I did. And it did not change anything. In fact, the woman took her son aside. And when he came back, everything changed.
Men will always be men. Deceptive creatures.
Mama, I cannot give birth to this child alone. This is not fair.
You know, this could be a blessing in disguise. My daughter, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
What is it, Mama?
You see, you're my only child. I'm too old to have any more children. And you see this space. By the time you're married and I'm no more, there will be nobody to continue your father's lineage.
Mama, you're confusing me. What are you trying to insinuate?
Please, my daughter, save this family. Save your father's lineage. Don't allow your father's lineage to close down. Please.
Mama, hold on. If I understood you right, are you trying to say I should not get married?
Something like that, my daughter. Something like that.
Mama. Ma, are you serious right now?
Yes. You see. Save this family.
Mommy. Mommy, you're not sleeping. What is the problem?
I'll be fine, okay?
Mommy, all this while I know you've been hiding your tears from me. But don't worry. One day, your tears will be over.
No. Do you know your brother's daughter is now the talk of the village? Hey, she's now the most popular thief in the village.
Trees don't get dry the very day they are separated from the soil. That is why you must be careful when treading on the earth. If you are not careful, those you maltreated and disregarded, God will elevate them to be kings over your matters, over your head. And I got here.
Uzoma is not a good woman. But stealing is a very bad omen that shouldn't be overlooked. Before you know it now, people might think stealing is in the family's gene.
Whatever happens, it has nothing to do with me. I come, Georgia.
No, it has a lot to do with you.
Huh?
It has a whole lot to do with you. We share the same surname, my husband. We share the same surname. And people will start talking before you know it now. They will start talking. They will think it's a family thing. People will start saying, Osizifanoba, Oshiodihanoba. They will think stealing is in our blood, my husband. You say he has nothing to do with you. Ha!
Now, woman, allow me to have peace. Let the dead bury their own dead.
No. Happy Godi Henley. You're the eldest in this family. So you should do something about this issue. How is the food?
Are you not talking about? Why don't you carry out that people's matter for your head?
Sonia, Mama came to my house and complained that you cried all through the night. And this is not the first time you've been crying. I think it's time you do more than just cry.
You think I've not done everything? I have done virtually everything to try to avert this whole thing. But nothing is working.
I will take you to a prophetess. Yes.
Huh?
We need a spiritual approach to this issue. I have to take you to a prophetess. Alright, get ready. Just wear something so we can start going, please.
Hey, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Makamai mi fene memo. Amai mo mai me. Yeah. It's like a great force. It's pushing me to do what I don't want to do. What I don't want to do. Something I hate. Yeah. It's like a great power has taken over me, and it's pushing me to do. It's pushing me to do what I hate to do. Something I hate to Mama biko no bayara, ndemadu biko no bayara, maka maimo mawe maimo, maimi fenne meo. Mommy biko no bayara, ndemadu biko no hara no more. Cause I don't know what is wrong with me. Hey, Jay. God knows I'm not a thief. God knows I'm not.
What are you doing here? Have I not told you not to come to my house again? What are you doing here?
Yeah, you said that, but I'm finding it difficult to follow the instructions. I love you, Chichi, and I can't take you off my mind.
You should. You should stop loving me because I have stopped loving you. You made me throw away the love I had for you, so please, leave.
My love, I was only a child then. I was only following the counsel of my mother. I'm of age now. And I'm here to amend my wrongs. I'm here to make a change. Please, forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing then.
Why now? Chocho, why now? Why did you choose to come now that life has separated me from my dreams and built a big barrier against my desire? Please, leave me alone and let me lick the wounds life has inflicted on me. I'm begging you, please, Churchill.
We can do it together. Please, I'm deeply sorry. Please.
is that? Huh? What are you doing over there?
Uncle, good afternoon.
Not your uncle. I said, what are you doing here?
My mom told me to come and check if the plantains are ripe.
Look, where are you? Look, let this be the first and the last time you set your foot on this land. And on a boy.
But
Huh?
my mommy told me that this is my father's land.
Look, your father's land. Who is their father? Huh? Who is their father? Huh? Do you even have a father? Huh? Come on, run away from this place. But well, we also for my look what I know.
Why did you have to talk to him in that manner?
If I don't, if a mother got the phone also, tomorrow he will come here and say, this is my land, this is my father's land. You know he's a child, he's still growing. When he grows now, he begin to claim.
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay. So,
you've seen the land. You see, from that tree, yeah? This way. Join this wall. Then from this wall. Yeah. Join this one. This one.
It's okay. I like it.
Mommy! Alpha, who is stressing you?
Mommy, I saw Uncle Tabo in our land and he sent me away.
You say?
Uncle Tabo.
Is he mad? Let's go. Is he mad? Is something wrong with him? Send you away.
Okay, I like the piece of land. I think it will be befitting for the kind of commercial I want to get. And the plantain is an attraction. So how much are we talking about now?
Just give me 17.
Uncle! Uncle! Uncle, what are you doing in my father's land? What is it that you're doing in my father's land?
Hey, Uchechi, must you carry your madness to this point? Eh? I told you to carry your madness away from me, Uchechi, because Uchechi.
Uncle, you call this madness? You call this madness? Wait. Wait until I show you what madness is. With due respect, sir. Please, whatever money you've given to this man, tell him to take it to the plot of land that belongs to him. Because this particular plot of land belongs to my father and he knows it.
Your father that do not have a male child. Eh? All your father had now belongs to me. Uchechi, understand that.
Wait.
Understand that.
Let me get something clear here. Are you married?
No, sir.
And he's your son?
Yes, and this wicked man knows it.
How? I'm out of here.
Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. I will.
Please don't touch me.
Eh?
Yeah, don't touch me.
Are you listening to
God bless you, sir.
To her? Uchechi, you see the business you have spoiled for me. Uchechi, by the time I finish dealing with you, you must vomit this money you collected out of my mouth.
Uncle, with the way you are going, I'm beginning to suspect that you have a hand in my brother's death. You killed him so that you can inherit everything that belongs to my father. Uncle!
Uchechi, you said this about me?
Yes, and I'll say more to you.
Don't worry, I will visit you. I will visit you with more madness than the one you presented today.
Uncle, you cannot do anything.
No, I will.
You cannot do anything. This is my father's land and you cannot take it away from me.
I will show you madness.
You cannot do anything. This land belongs to my father and you cannot take it away from me.
No.
Afam, let's go. Come back here and take what belongs to my father.
What's the problem? Why is your face like this?
Is it not Uchechi? Uchechi is playing with a lion. I hope she is ready to run. When this lion wakes up. Because I'm going to give her the chest of her life. Uchechi onya akwana agụ aka n'ọdụ. Ma ọ dị ndụ, ma ọ nwụrụ anwụ, onye akwana agụ aka n'ọdụ.
Nine. So you still went back to Uchechi again? But I've told you to leave that girl alone, Pami. Leave her alone.
How can I leave my brother's land for that girl. Ogeme, Omeme.
My husband, you know she has a son. And as long as that boy remains in that home, he will be in possession of your brother's property. Why are you acting like you don't know the traditions of your land?
Why? Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue.
Nine. We have many portions of land. And our son just bought one last month. Why not leave this girl alone?
Why would I leave her to stay here? When many men out there, handsome and rich, are asking for her hand in marriage, she refused and come here to drag along with me. Why would she stay at home and waste that beauty God endowed her with?
No. You won't be the one to decide her life for her. You won't tell her how to live her life. Eh?
She must go out there and get married. She must get married. Ocho here?
Or by force?
Yes! She must get married. Nogaram. Kanriana.
Nine. Don't do things that will make people blame you. Don't do things that will make people blame you. Leave that girl alone. Leave her alone and leave her father's property for her.
She must get married, whether she likes it or not. Oganudi, Sieba Bo.
Obasai, is it your business?
It's
not our business. Leave this girl alone. Leave her alone. Please.
Oga, make it more difficult. One never.
I came into the village to inspect one of the projects I'm doing. I went to your family house. Your mom told me how you left the city, came back to the village to move around with village boys and frolic with girls. Churchill, when have you started doing all that?
Well, I'm not surprised because I know my mom, will never say anything good about me. Even when I do something good, she will still go ahead to castigate me, so it's normal.
It's not about your mom. It's about you. You are a medical doctor. That you refuse to practice does not make you less of whom you are. Listen, let me tell you something. You were given a very big office in your father's company. You turned against all that and came back to the village to while away your time. Churchill, why?
You see, I'm paying attention to all of this because you're my friend. If not, I won't even try to explain anything. But if you must know, I have been living my mother's dream all this while.
I want you to be a surgeon. But Mom, I don't like that. I want to be a lawyer. Will you shut up? Are you stupid? Are you the one paying your fees? So why must you be the one to choose your career? Look, I am your mother. I know what is good for you. But Mom, you know I hate seeing blood. Hey, stop that rubbish. Why must you argue with me? I told your brother to read industrial management. He did not argue with me. So why must you prove stubborn to your mother? Look, I want you to read medicine and surgery, and that is final. Don't argue with me. Now you go to your room and read your book. Mom, please. I've been doing everything you want me to do. But this time, I think this is the most important part of my life.
Please, let me choose my career. Please. You have to listen to me. I am your mother. I know what is good for you. You are still young to understand what I'm trying to do for you. But when you grow up, you will thank me. It's just because of the love I have for you as a son that is making me choose this for you. Listen to me.
Mom, I've always wished to be a professional lawyer. Please, is it too hard to ask for?
Well, shut up! Stop that rubbish! What is your problem? Whenever I ask you to do something, what I expect to hear from you is, yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. That is it. I have always wanted my son to be a doctor, and that you must be. No change.
Then I will not go to school again if you will not allow me to choose my career.
How dare you threaten me, Churchill? Are you insane? Then if you stop going to school, you will cease to be my son. And you will cease to be living in this house. I will show you how a stubborn child is being treated. Just try me. Now get to your room. Go to your room.
Oh, this is not fair. It's not fair. Look at you. Oh, this is not fair.
So, that was how she made sure that I do everything she wants. Her dreams. What she thinks, what she likes. Even if I like it, it's not her problem. I must do that, she says, this is what I must do. Even if I don't like it. I've said that before. Even in school, she would make sure she employs an external teacher. Even if I'm failing in that subject. It will be visibly clear that this child cannot do this. This is not the child's calling, but not for my mom. My mom must make sure that I will do it. Even in terms of friends I keep, she would make sure I go with the kind of person she likes, whether bad or good.
That's quite the extreme.
Did
Why
I
would she do that?
Wait, did I tell you that she even interfered in my love life? She made me lose the only woman I ever loved.
Your mother did all that.
I did not tell you what I did. You don't know my mother. My love, you're not looking bright. What is it?
Baby, there is something I want to tell you.
Okay, good. What is it?
I missed my period for 2 months, so I went to the hospital and...
The doctor said you're pregnant. You're pregnant? Oh, come on. Is that why your face is like this? It's a good thing. Of course. It's a good thing that we are expecting our baby. Do you still love me?
Yes, baby, with everything in me.
Of course, it's a good thing. Come here. You don't have to worry.
Really?
Of course. Of course, baby. It's okay. We're expecting a baby.
Let me be.
Churchill, I don't know what you've discussed with your mother. But whatever that may be, you are a fully grown man. So go ahead and do whatsoever you want to do.
Ambrose,
Why are you making it look as if I'm a bad person here? Huh? I'm fully in support of the marriage. Churchill, when are you going to pay the bride price? Huh?
My son, I am solidly behind you on this one. Organid. Go ahead and marry whoever you love, that your heart pleases.
Ambrose, why are you sounding this way? You are talking as if I'm not in support. Eh? Don't say that. I don't like it. I can't do watch out.
But I know you.
You should go ahead and marry her.
Okay.
Huh? Nne, you're welcome, eh? Feel free.
Please 1 minute, I need to speak to my uncle.